There's things that I know is going to take place and things that I believe is going to take place, but I haven't seen any product from it taking place yet, but I still trust and believe that God's going to do it. Because I know he can, and I know he will. Because I've seen him do it. I even told you before, I don't understand how we can sing the song, he'll move it. I've seen him do it. And it don't even faze some of y'all, but you see, I've seen him do it. I've been in circumstances where I needed God to move, and I've seen him move in them places and open doors where there was no doors. How come it is? If somebody did you wrong 15 years ago, you can remember everything they did to you. But God can bring you out of a situation last year. You're going through something similar to it now, and you're falling apart because you can't. Because you can't remember what God just did for you a year ago, but yet you can remember what Brother Stan did to you 15 years ago. Amen. Ain't that amazing? How many agrees that that's amazing other than me? But why is that? You got to understand you're going to hold on to things of the flesh easier than you can things of the spirit, because it's the nature of us. Spiritual things is against our nature. To trust and to wait on the Lord is against our nature. Your desire to please your natural family should be last. Last. Some of y'all put your family before the people of God. You put family before the church. You put family before the things of God. And you definitely put family before the man of God. And I know it was going to get quiet now. But did you know that that's wrong? Wrong. Who is your family? He said, well, it should draw you closer to your mother. Not if she's a heathen. Bible said it's going to turn mama against daughter, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, son against father, father against son. No, some of y'all are seeking the things of the world because you don't seek God first. When you put God first, guess what? Your job ain't going to come before church. Your family ain't going to be coming before church. The will to please your family, well, I feel like preaching now, isn't going to come before church. And when you can run with sinner people more than you can church folk. Oh, I'm getting a little quieter now. Well, I'm trying to win them. Give them a Bible study. You seek everything first in your life, but what God put in your life, which is the house of God and authority. He put a man of God in your house. You went other places, didn't do nothing in church until you found a true man of God in your life and turned your life over to him, submitted to him, and now you're doing things you never thought you would do. But some of you don't want authority. You don't want nobody telling you what to do. You want to be your own person, and you're going to cost you and your family their soul. God has a purpose and a will for everything. You see, I've been up and I've been down, but I've never turned around. I've been broke. Been to my last dime. Matter of fact, I've been negative in my checking account. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Has anybody else ever been there? I pulled up to the gas station and it got $3 worth of gas before and it was in change. Has anybody ever been there before? But you know what? I kept on going. I kept staying faithful. I kept giving to my man of God. I kept giving to the church. Kept paying my tithes. Kept being faithful to God. Trusting that he was going to take care of it. And you know what? Every time, he's never failed me. I said he's never failed me. Oh, I was waiting for it. Somebody ought to praise him. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all pray for somebody and God will touch them, and next thing you know, you're the most spiritual person in the church. You know what God just did? He's like, can't do that again. Be a little while before I do that. You ain't learned anything yet. I got to teach you something else. Getting tired now, but it's right. The Bible said in all things, give him what? If God decides to use this old wretched man that I am, ain't that what Paul said, old wretched man that I am? Why in the world would I get to thinking it's me? The only reason he used me in the first place is because I humbled myself and showed a contrite heart and broken spirit. So he says, you know what, I'm going to use him. Then all of a sudden I get to walking around. Oh, I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to a couple people. Or we pray about something that God moves and gives us a word of encouragement for somebody. And next thing you know, you think you got the gift of knowledge. So you walk around in that prophetic realm like something stinks all the time. If God uses you, just thank him for it. And say, God, thank you that you would use me. Because who am I that you would be mindful of me? And if it be your will, use me again, Lord.